sure to go to our Terrace Ticket booth or website today. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time,
the Western. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander following the three-point attempt by MP.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
This is his first free throw of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now here's Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers with the rebound. On the wing, MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Takes a step back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Williams. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to MP. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. For 3, Holmgren. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 11 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the matchup problems that Chet Holmgren presents. He said defensively, Chet can warp the inside of the paint. And at the other end, he's going to drag his matchup out to the three-point line. That's what makes this 7-footer such a special player. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in, and Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP, and the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shai's going to get to where he wants to go.
And here's MP for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Williams. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Williams. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's slammed in by Williams.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wallace after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Reeves gets the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Pass to Williams. Buries it down low.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Reeves. Holmgren wide open. Connects from three-point range.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's MP. He's got 14. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Lakers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first.
And despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Now, here's Holmgren. Covered by Hayes. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Cason Wallace. Bobby Portis out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Carter in at the 1 spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He finished with 59 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Wiggins, and the rejection by MP. Doncic with it, and it's Carter picking him up. MP, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Holmgren the pass to Portis. Wallace outside. Fires the 3. LeBron grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. The shot from the low post is good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Down low, here's James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 21. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And the lack of rim protection topped of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Cason Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Carter. Now Williams, after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got 17.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
To the middle, pass to Vanderbilt. James kicks to MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
The three from MP. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by James. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here is Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Over James. Williams' shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The three from MP. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And we'll be right back after this.
And I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just
seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Bob Williams is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's MP in at one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. MP outside. The Lakers moving the ball around. On the wing, MP. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
In the corner, it's MP.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
From outside the arc, it balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And the shot is good. MP's got 28.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Austin Reeves.
And Reeves drops them both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Williams. Over LeBron. Williams' shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Reeves. Williams has a screen for Reeves. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 9 points for Austin Reeves.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Walls is checked in for George. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Fires, high post. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
That one goes. Count it. Vanderbilt's got 5 points so far.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Vanderbilt with the steal. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Pass to Vanderbilt. MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. The Thunder also changing it up. Portis is checked in for Hartenstein, and Wiggins is subbed in for Williams. Portis sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
At the elbow, Doncic. And stolen by Wiggins. On the wing, Wallace. Guarded by Doncic. Wallace, the pass to Portis. Another shot. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves into the lane. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three from MP. Good, another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 second left, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for Oklahoma City right now, Wallace is out there with Carter. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 14.
Wiggins outside. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Wallace with a screen for Williams. And there it is for him.
What a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Here's MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Carter, the pass to Portis. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Hayes kicks to Kleber. Pass to MP. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Lou Dort. David.
Hi, Kevin. I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Thunder. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And the layup is good. Carter's got his first points of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
MP against Carter. Pass to Wallace. Outside Portis. Out to Wallace. Wiggins passes to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Portis a screen on Doncic. Wallace. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. MP, that's for 2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 48 points for MP.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
There's Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. MP passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to MP. He got it again! Sensational! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
To the inside. Here's Carter. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Pass to connect. Kleber kicks to MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Doncic, and finished off by Doncic.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
Los Angeles substitution forward.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. From the arc. And yep, another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it, folks.